How we doing today? Just listen to our voices. Let us be sensational. Let the soothing voices of Hot Take Jake, the soothing voices of Matty Ice, let them soothe you as we talk about sports, great deliverance, insights, rumors, debates, all the good stuff you guys are here for, all that and more. I'd like to say hi to my two co-hosts. Go ahead, guys, say hi.
What's up,
Yo,
It's another episode of the Final Say Pod. Enjoy. All right, cut it. Cut it off. Cut it off. Cut it.
Bro.
Cut it.
You don't like the song?
And
Okay.
takes away from my shine. People don't listen to me, and I don't like when people don't listen to me. You feel me?
It's all right.
Not a bad intro. We'll do
Anyway.
better next time.
We're gonna start off with college today.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
100%.
We have. I'm not gonna say number one Texas because they didn't deserve to be number one, but we have Texas versus Oklahoma. Who wants it? Both of y'all.
Let Matt go. I want to hear because I'm more mad on this.
Why are you mad?
Well, I'll let you go because you better sway me.
Sway you?
Sway.
So, listen, a lot of people think this game's going to be close. I don't think it's going to be close. I'm going to get right to it, man. This is going to be a freaking blowout. It's going to be a blowout. Oklahoma has no offense whatsoever. That quarterback is trash. Quinn Ewers is back, baby. We already know. He's about to throw some dots. First game back. This ain't going to be close. Sorry, guys. Texas is going to pound the ball. They have a better defense. They have a better offensive line. They have a better quarterback. They have a better head coach. Simple as that. Texas is going to come out on top. There's a reason why they're favorited by 14 points. 14 and a half. I think the score is going to be high for Texas, not Oklahoma, like I said, because they have no offense.
This is the only thing that hurts me. I don't know why they put Quinn in this freaking game. This is the only reason why. Because let's say the first drive starts and he starts out very slow. Does it not start getting in his head, Matt?
No.
Matt, these are the back-to-back games. Probably our toughest back-to-back games in the schedule this year.
Not Oklahoma.
Why would you do that?
Not Oklahoma.
Oklahoma and Georgia back-to-back.
Not Oklahoma.
I'm just worried about that, bro.
Not Oklahoma.
Well, I know Oklahoma's not that great. I get that. But at the same time, what makes me worry is Quinn, if he does not pick up where he left off, this game can be a lot closer. That's what I'm worried on. I hope it's a blowout as well. But I'm going to say that it's not going to be as much of a blowout. I had to rethink on this. I'm going to go 31-24. We win late. I think it's closer than ever. They do know how we play. We've played them for the past 70 years, man. So I'm just worried on that.
I know Oklahoma has a great defense. They have a really good defense, right? And I know you really want to see Archie Manning play. And I think that Quinn is the better option because you're on a high on Arch Manning right now. But look at
I saw Arch come in there.
Look at the games. Look at the teams that he's played. No competition whatsoever. None. Zero. We saw Quinn in a big game against Michigan in the big house.
I've never seen anybody, Matt, throw the ball like Brady and run like Lamar. Arch Manning does that. I'm letting you know now.
Bad teams.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not saying Oklahoma is a great team.
They lose one of these two games, there's going to be a QB controversy. Yes or no?
If Quinn just throws a pile of poop.
And he's known for that.
I agree with that. No. He's not.
What, he's
known for that?
He's known for throwing a stinker in the past 2 years that he's been with Texas where we've lost a game where we shouldn't have lost it. He's done that before. It just worries me that you threw him right. I wish you would have put him the week before or waited till after these tough games. One or the other. That's what worries me. You just threw him in the line of fire.
You're worried about rust.
That's exactly it, Juan. And then if he overthinks, I don't think he has Arch Manning's brain. He's not just going to think of it next play. He has a
smarter brain.
Oh, my gosh.
Quinn is NFL ready. He is.
That's why he'll be the third quarterback picked in the NFL draft.
He is the best quarterback in college football right now.
No, he's not.
Just these injuries will set him back. But like I said, he is probably, in my personal opinion, the only NFL-ready quarterback. Because you say that he's going to be number 3, right? You have Shedeur over him, which there's so much hype around that kid. And I'm pretty sure you have Cam Ward over him that has not played anybody in that conference. No,
I've seen him very chill against pressure.
You've also seen that guy almost lose 2 games back to back.
Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. He's done them both. He's outsmarted everybody he's played. He can only play who's in front of him, Matt. Do not use that against him.
Quinn has outshined every team that has been played in front of him this year.
Oh, okay. I've seen
Tell
him
me
get
I'm
hurt.
wrong.
I've seen him get hurt.
So Jake's problem is that he's worried about rust.
Yes.
Are you not worried about that at all, Matt? Or do you think he's still going to come back and be in form?
I think that he'll be a little rusty, but we also have a great run game that can back him up.
Absolutely. We have a great O-line.
Oh, can I ask a question?
No, Juan, you can't. Like I said, I'm just kidding, bro. Go ahead.
Do you think he throws a pick in this game?
Yes.
How many?
He throws 1 for sure.
I don't think he throws any.
Good on 1 just left. But
how many?
I don't think he throws. He might get 1, maybe 1. But Quinn plays safe. He's not one of those quarterbacks that just throws it up just like for whatever. He's smart with the ball. That's why I'm saying he's NFL ready.
This is what worries me. I hope it's not the second quarter and it's 3-6 and we're down 3 points and Quinn gets overwhelmed. Like if we're gonna go, he's got to show up like I need 7 right off the bat just to make him feel himself. Like no.
I guarantee you the first drive touchdown.
Okay, if that's the case, then I'm not as worried. But if it's you see a staggering offense the first quarter and a half, that's when I'm gonna get worried and I'm gonna be like, damn, Steve, you might have to put in that boy Manning.
What if you go into the second half and you're down?
That's what I'm scared of too. Because I don't know. I wish he would have played a bum team first. You threw him right in freaking versus Oklahoma, man. But I'm going to stick by it. Texas should win this. This is a lot closer. He's got to win this game for us to win next. I'd say that. Because if we lose this one, I just think it's a snowball effect.
Back to back?
If you keep Quinn?
Dude, why are you shitting on Quinn so bad?
I'm not shitting on Quinn. I just saw a better quarterback live.
You did not see a better quarterback. What game? Can you point out one of those games that he played and you're like, oh, well, you know what? That was a great team.
I told you. I've seen him throw like Brady and run like Lamar.
Against bad teams.
He looks better against bad teams than Quinn does. That's all I'm going to say.
What?
He looks better against bad teams than Quinn does.
What?
He looks better. I'm going to slow it down for you. So when Quinn plays bad teams, there might be a little, we slow it down and then we win 33-13. Boy, my boy Arch says, no. We getting this game over in the first half.
I do agree that Arch Manning is a dual threat quarterback, but Quinn Ewers throws a prettier ball.
I've said this before and I'll say it one more time. Arch is going to go down as the greatest Manning of all time. So
not right now though.
Okay.
All right. I like it. You know, Jake has it a closer game. Matt has it a blowout. We'll just have to see this weekend.
What do you have it, Juan?
I don't care about the Longhorns.
Why not?
Hater. We're not even in your conference no more.
Yeah, but if I had history, dude.
But if I had to choose, I hope Oklahoma.
Remember when he said 2 years ago we were rivals?
Shut up.
Did you kick him again?
No, I did not.
No, he did kick me. He did kick me.
I did not kick him. I promise you I did.
No, he kicked me. You saw that?
I really did.
Whoa, dude. I was talking right in the middle of a conversation.
I did not kick you. That was Jake.
I'll have both hands up here.
That was not me.
I have OU winning this game. You know,
Who?
OU's gonna win.
He's got
OU winning this game. You know, 31-15, and yeah.
Wow. Okay. You must have them going to the playoffs.
OU's they're gonna be in the playoffs for sure. Yeah, OU.
No, Texas is a way better team.
That's your opinion.
It's and a fact. That's a fact.
Well, speaking of facts, we do also have Ohio State versus Oregon.
Ooh, go ahead, Jake.
Look, Oregon has not looked good at all this year. I know Matt's gonna probably say that as well. Ohio State is sneaking by. Nobody's really talking about them. But there's something that tells me this is upset week, like no other. Jordan James is a running back for Oregon, and he averages 6 yards a carry. I think if you put him, when it counts most, against that D-line of Ohio State, I think he can outrun them. And I think if they keep the run game going, they can win this game. I'm going to go upset. I think Oregon wins this game. They upset Ohio State. I'm going to say it's going to be a close one, 24-16. Oregon Ducks. Let's go. Quack, quack. He's on mute.
I think the opposite of what you just said. Okay? That I think if Ohio State runs the ball down their throat, down Oregon, because we've seen Oregon struggle against the run against Boise State. That Heisman running back, I think his name is Ashton something. He's good, right? Heisman, he's in the run for the Heisman. He ran down that ball, I think it was 80-something yards, 90 yards. That's Oregon's weakness. If Ohio State follows that, they can win this game. Because I've seen Oregon blow big games at their stadium.
I'm going to say this. The quarterback, Dylan Gabriel, I trust him, especially because he transferred this year. I think he's got a chip on his shoulder. Usually quarterbacks that transfer that next year, they're pissed. There's a reason they transferred. They weren't wanted where they were at. I think he was at Oklahoma, I want to say. I think he was at Oklahoma. And he transferred out to Oregon. He's pissed, bro. I think they show up. And Oregon has been hearing. Remember, everybody's telling it. It's not just me. Everybody's saying it to them that Oregon's not serious. I think they're going to shock the world this season. I mean, this week. And they're going to beat them. 24-16.
You say they're going to shock the world, right? It's at Oregon. I understand they're not favorited, but it's
everybody's
not like
clowning on them. How are you a -3?
I agree. Because Ohio State on paper is a better team. They have one of the best wide receivers in college football.
What's his name?
Who?
Is it Ryan Day?
Ryan, the head coach?
Yeah, for Ohio State. Never trusted him. Never trusted him. I can't trust him. He's not Urban Meyer. I haven't trusted him since day one. He loses these games that he should win. I'm going to go Oregon upsets him, man. Go Ducks!
Like I said, if Ohio State wants to win this game, they have to run. They have to run that ball. Unfortunately for Ohio State, they like to pass the ball. But I have Oregon winning this one as well.
What's your score?
I think it's going to be high scoring. It's going to be 38-35.
Jake, what was your score?
24-16. They're going to outrun them. Dylan Brooks is going to carry them. It's time.
Last but not least, Ole Miss versus LSU. Somebody's high on LSU, so Jake, you go first.
If Brian Kelly wins this game, and I think he will, I don't want to hear nothing about that USC loss anymore. This solidifies him in the college football playoffs. He beats Ole Miss. They deserve to be in the playoffs, man, because I think they could only lose one more game, and that's against Bama. That's it. I think LSU pulls the upset. Brian Kelly is a genius at offense. And ever since he lost that game at USC, he keep winning now. He's not losing anymore. He's showing up and showing out, man. I'm so proud of Brian Kelly. This is a top 3 head coach in college football. He's no fraud. And he proves it this weekend. And LSU, the Tigers, will conquer the Rebels. I'm going to go 23-20. 23-20.
He actually is a fraud.
There you go.
Oh,
Brian Kelly has to be one of the biggest frauds in college football. He can't win big games. He can't do it. We saw last time whenever he played a team that was ranked, they lost. And that was USC. He can't win big games, bro. Simple as that. We've seen him in Notre Dame. He couldn't do nothing with them. Never won anything.
He took them to the championship.
Did he win? Did he win?
He had high school players compared to those damn NFL rosters that Alabama had.
Hey, did he win?
Oh my gosh. He had Manti Te'o, who was practically a third string middle linebacker in the NFL.
Say it slower.
Hey, Jake. Man. Hey, Jake. Did he win?
Say it slower.
Let me tell you something, Juan.
Hold on.
There's a reason he went to the SEC to get the same players now that the SEC's been hoarding from him.
He went to the SEC. He had arguably one of the best quarterbacks last year and didn't do nothing.
Don't worry. His defense. He's still fixing his defense up. His defense is still getting fixed up. I told you last pod, I said, this is an opportunistic defense. They're not an elite defense. They're opportunistic. They bend, don't break.
Okay, hang on. You just said that their defense is pretty much trash, right?
It's not as great.
You do know who they're playing, right?
Oh, who are they playing? Ole Miss?
Ole Miss. You do know they have one of the best offenses in college football. So if they don't have a defense,
I think LSU has a good offense as well.
Oof.
I think they can score with the best as well. Don't do that about Brian Kelly.
Ole Miss can outscore him easy, bro.
All I know is this. Every game since he lost, he's put up 30 to 40 points.
Read those teams off real quick. Read those teams off.
He beat Nichols, South Carolina, UCLA, South Alabama.
Oh my gosh. Crowd him. Wow.
He's had one game when he'd only scored 20, and that was against USC. They're a high-scoring offense too, Maddie.
Crown them, bro. Wow. Against sorry teams, man. Congratulations.
He wins this game, man. I'm just saying.
He outscored Lubbock High, Coronado, and Monterey, man.
Before we move on, Juan, if he beats them, does he get your respect?
Brian Kelly?
Yes. If Brian, you have him, he hasn't played in that elite defense. He hasn't played in elite. This elite offense is so great. Oh, look at these ranked opponents now. If he beats this ranked opponent, I want your feet to the fire. Do you get on this pod and say, I got to respect this guy?
I don't think I'll ever say that about Brian Kelly. Well, what I will say is if he does this is the first game where I will actually be like, hey, maybe he's not such a fraud after all. Because you just named 4 teams: Nichols, South Alabama.
South Alabama.
Who else?
Man, South Alabama, man.
UCLA. South Carolina.
South Carolina
was undefeated at the time.
Don't bring up South Carolina. We all know what happened there, bro. Don't not dare do that.
I'm just saying, you just named me 4 schools that I was like, hey, are these community colleges? What's going on?
No, they're not. Stop that.
They're like junior colleges, man. They play
South
junior
Carolina?
Colleges.
Matt had them blowing him out.
What?
You had South Carolina blowing out LSU.
Oh, you mean South Carolina? Yeah, yes. We all know what happened that game. Relax, dude.
You keep saying. I'm just saying, Juan. If they win this weekend, and Lane Kiffin is not a scrub of a head coach, he beats Lane Kiffin. Is this in Ole Miss? Is it LSU?
It looks like it might be looking like it's LSU.
It is LSU.
And for them to still not be favored. Brian Kelly.
Tells you-
That
Hey.
shows you a lot.
Tells you what they think about
Bulletin
Brian
board
Kelly.
material.
That tells you a lot, doesn't
Bulletin
it?
board material.
Like I said.
Brian Kelly. Bulletin board material, bro.
What was
Remember
your score?
I had 23-20.
23-20?
23-20.
That's a low-scoring game
Mm-hmm.
for two great
Elite
offenses.
offenses. I think a lot of them both make mistakes in the red zone.
Two bad defenses.
I think a lot of them make mistakes. I think mistakes will be made in the red zones. Picks in the red zones, people forcing. It's going to be one of those games. 23-20.
Nah, it's going to be a high.
What time is this game?
6:30.
Prime time.
6:30, Juanito.
I'll be at the corn maze, guys. My bad.
Oh my gosh.
I wish I had watched it. But I'll be
High scoring game, 45-38.
Who wins?
Ole Miss.
Okay. I want you to give this boy credit if he comes out and wins this game.
I want you to answer that phone call I'm going to give you whenever Ole Miss wins.
Okay. I always enter.
Because we all know you don't.
I do.
Juan, what was your score?
And if it's a controversy win, mine?
Oh,
Yeah.
man, I don't want to hear that. Oh, my gosh, the refs screwed him.
You're the only one that says that the refs were great that game, by the way.
Wait a minute. You had me showing me random Twitter accounts. Look at all these random Twitter accounts.
Like I said, you were the
man.
only one.
No, bro. They had opportunity after
I guarantee you,
opportunity.
if it was flip-flop, Jake would say the same thing. The refs won them that game.
I got it 42-38.
Who?
Ole Miss.
Oh.
Smart.
Bulletin
Smart
board,
man.
Brian Kelly. I got you, my brother.
Smart.
You're
man.
at home and you're not even favored.
That's bulletin board, buddy.
And you guys say it all the time. It doesn't matter in the NFL, but it matters in college. Home field advantage.
Mm-hmm.
And you're still not favored at home?
Okay. He's writing it. He's writing it down.
Write it down. Remember it, man.
Take a picture. We don't
Mark it 22 minutes and 20 seconds. Mark it down.
Mm-hmm. I want that respect for Brian Kelly on Tuesday.
And if he loses?
I'll get up here and I'll say, okay, he has not proven himself.
Okay. Overrated?
I have to see him versus Alabama. He still plays Alabama.
Oh, yeah, and they're going to lose against Texas A&M the week before.
No, they're not. Yo, you're crazy.
Texas A&M is actually pretty good.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We can't talk about Texas, right? But does anybody move up and down after this? Like, who do you see? Is there any projections you guys see being 2?
Oregon will move to 2 for sure.
And after Ole Miss beats LSU, they'll move up top 5.
And before, because I know we're about to switch to the NFL, Colorado beats Kansas State this weekend, and they should be ranked. They better be ranked. That's all I'm gonna say.
They're not.
Why?
They're not number 1 in the Big 12.
Kansas State's number 19, bro. Don't do that. They better be
But
ranked.
they're not number
5
1
and
in
1?
the Big 12.
Oh, stop, man. They're about to play all those scrubs. Got to destroy them all. Don't worry. We believe.
So we go with college?
Yeah, we're good.
That's not what I have next.
That's exactly what
he misclicked. He misclicked. Yo, Jake, let me run the board, please.
Harry.
Golly.
That's fine.
So if you can see, apparently we have the Commanders versus the Ravens. This is someone's game. I believe it's
mine.
There you go.
Look, Jaden Daniels has proven himself right now, as of right now, as probably top 2 quarterback in the NFC. And he might be top 2, not 2. I don't know if this is his first real test because he has played mediocre defenses in the past few weeks. Now, I won't deny he's done stuff that other quarterbacks can't do against those mediocre defenses. So I got to give him that. This is a big test. Ravens defense is up there, man. Commanders, if you want to take that commanding lead in the NFC East, you win this game. And then not only that, you win this game, I think you are definitely a threat for a chance at the NFC Championship. Not many teams can beat the Ravens. I believe Lamar against NFC teams in general, I think it's 22-1. It's 22-1, guys. It's crazy. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to go Commanders. I think they upset. I think to counter Lamar, you need a Lamar of your own. And Jaden Daniels is going to do that. I'm going to say their defense holds Lamar. Anybody's defense is better than the defense that Lamar played last week, man. Gosh, the Bengals defense was terrible.
I was saying he played the Bengals.
The Bengals defense was horrible, man. They let Burrow just practically rot over there.
It was Burr season. I don't know what you're talking
He
about.
did do Burr season. Stop that.
Say it again, Matt. Do it again, Matt. Do it to him. But did he win? Come on.
Did he win?
Yeah. Blame the guy that had 5 TDs.
That's what you always throw in my face, bro. Did he win?
Gosh.
Did he win, though?
Did everything he could.
And, like, whenever...
there comes to a point when there's points that's given and you see the points and I see 65 or something like that and they still somehow lose. Come on, man.
All right, talk about this week. We talked about last week.
As I was saying,
did he win?
The Commanders will win this game. I'm going to go upset 27-23. Jaden Daniels throws a last-second touchdown to Scary Terry. What you got?
I have one. Please stop leaving.
Stop kicking me.
I would like to say the Ravens, but I believe that Jaden Daniels is a better quarterback than Lamar Jackson. Jaden Daniels can pass that ball and he can run that ball. Lamar Jackson can barely pass that ball. Let's be honest, man.
Can I freeze you real quick?
Huh?
Can I freeze you real quick? Can I ask you one question?
Go for it.
Right now, you would take Jaden over Lamar if it was like a re-NFL draft or something like that?
I would take Jaden Daniels.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Okay.
This is also a guy who's not high on Lamar Jackson, calls him a running back all the time. So that shouldn't surprise you.
He wears a running back mouthpiece, bro. That should tell
like I said,
everything.
It doesn't surprise me your answer. That's all I'm gonna say. Go ahead with your little rant.
I think that Cliff Kingsbury is setting himself up as he will have a head coaching job.
I don't
next
like
year.
that.
I don't
agree
like
with you, but
I don't like it
it
either because we saw what he did with the Cardinals.
I heard he's very friendly.
Although you have to remember, whenever he was on the Cardinals, look at the division that he was in. He was against Pete Carroll. He was against Kyle Shanahan. He was against Sean McVay. He was outcoached. Let's be honest. If he goes to a division like, let's say, I don't know, New York Jets might be looking for a new head coach next season.
They need a new quarterback.
And he'll probably draft a new quarterback. Quinn Ewers, the best quarterback in college football.
He's got to stop with this. Go ahead. Keep going.
So I have the Commanders winning this one because of Cliff Kingsbury, because of Jaden Daniels. I don't think it's going to be a high-scoring game. Ravens do have somewhat of a good defense. I have the score 28-24. Commanders.
Okay.
Upset alert.
What you got, Juan?
I got the Ravens in this game. I don't know how you keep down this team. The Ravens are going to win this game. Okay? The Ravens are going to show you that why Jaden Daniels is still a rookie. Okay? That's what the Ravens are. That defense is going to show you. All right? They're going to run the ball with Derrick Henry. What do I always say? Run that damn ball with Derrick Henry.
If you can't run the ball, do you trust Lamar to throw them to win?
You still got Zay Flowers, Aguilar, and Bateman out there.
You're just naming anybody after Zay Flowers. You're just naming the depth chart now.
I just get exactly what I just did, honestly.
I know. You just named the depth chart. You didn't name any stars except Zay.
Well, there are no stars besides Zay.
I'm saying if they hold Derrick Henry, and remember, Derrick Henry was just hold. He had 97 yards, but it took OT to get him those 40.
It's just like the James Conner thing. Like, yeah, we held them, but they didn't make adjustments in the second half, and I think the same is going to happen with the Commanders.
I don't know, man. Dan Quinn's defense always plays hard, even if he doesn't have the players for it.
Yeah, but if you can't run the ball with Derrick Henry, you're gonna run the ball with
Lamar.
Lamar. There you
go. Okay. What's your score?
Oh, I've got the Ravens 30-21.
Oh, you got a blowout. 30-21. Well, hold on. If they would lose this game, hold on. I want to ask you this: if they would lose this game,
if the Ravens
lose this game, does it open back up that division? How not?
Who's right behind them?
They'd be 3-3. Who did the Steelers play this week? I forgot who the Steelers played.
I don't know.
If the Steelers would lose, I think the Bengals are 1 game behind. And they got the Giants this week.
Yeah, the Giants just beat the Seahawks.
Oh, yes, off of a fluke field goal block. I'm just saying. If the Ravens lose, I think that commanding lead that they had in the division, I think it withers away. And then you got a motivated Joe Burrow. I'm just saying, you better not lose, Ravens. Because Burrow's only 1 game behind if you lose 1 game. I'm just telling you.
Who are you asking for? The Steelers play the Raiders.
I don't know, man. Antonio Pierce is
the Raiders
head coach. Fierce head coach. He wants to prove something. That's fine. He got 30-21.
I still have the Ravens winning this game.
All right, 30-21. Next. Whose game was that one?
We have Lions and Cowboys. That's mine.
Okay.
I have the Lions winning.
And why is that?
No, I have the Lions winning. They don't have Micah Parsons. I don't know if DeMarcus Lawrence is still on IR or what, but that dual-headed monster that the Lions have between Montgomery and Gibbs is going to give the Cowboys a whole lot of. They haven't faced a good running team so far yet. These past 2 games has been, I think it was the Giants and the Steelers, who I thought Najee Harris was going to have a good game, but I was wrong about that. But these are 2 good running backs that complement each other well. You have Amar. How do you say his name? You have St. Brown out there, who I think the Cowboys don't have anyone to guard him, and that line of the Lions is just not gonna it's gonna give Jared Goff all the time in the world to.
Is this game in Dallas?
Oh, I don't know. It might be.
I think it is in Dallas. Now I will say this though, they are 0-2 right now. I think in Dallas.
Yeah, but they just came off a bye week too. Remember that.
And the Lions, you're right. The Lions came off a bye. I'm going to agree with you. The Lions should win this game. If they lose this game, boy, are you about to just get a swarm of Cowboy fans coming out the bushes. What? We're back? That bull crap.
It's at Dallas.
I'm going to tell you right now. Jared Goff, man, he's in a tough division. He's got to keep up with the Vikings and the Packers. So you got to win this game. A bye week, this is no excuses. Lions should win this game. They got all the pressure in the world. But I think, remember, last year, they got screwed. Remember that game last year? That whole, they called for that offensive lineman to be ready, and he said that he was ready, and the ref apparently didn't hear, and they missed that 2-point conversion that would have won them the game. So they screwed them. So I think the Lions even have some hate on that, too. So I'm going to go Lions win this game. They get revenge on the Dallas from last year. I'm going to go 34-23. Sorry, Dak. You still are winless at home.
I got the Lions winning this one. Cowboys, they suck.
And the Lions have Aiden Hutchinson.
They do. Go ahead, Matt.
I'm sorry. Can I go now? You gonna interrupt me again?
Yeah, go ahead, Matt. No,
Would you like to be interrupted? I've been interrupted twice already, by Juan and by you, Jake.
What did I
Can I go? Oh, can I freeze you real quick, Matt?
I was asking the question because you're over here throwing Jaden Daniels is better than Lamar.
I'm just saying. Can I go now?
Go ahead.
All right. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. I have the Lions winning this one because the Cowboys, they suck at against teams that have a running game. They have two great running backs. Let's be honest. Jared Goff, he's not going to win you this game. It's going to be those two running backs that are going to win you this game. Cowboys, they're still without Micah. Are they still without Lawrence as well?
He
Probably.
Find D-Law, but I mean, I think I saw that D-Law was out for at least 3 weeks.
And I didn't see him on the injury report.
At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery, they're going to run all over him. They're going to run all over him. This is. I'm going to be honest. This is not going to be a close one.
Oh, you see blowout.
I see double digits. Double digits happening. That's right. Double digits, guys. Okay. 35-21.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
35-21. What do you think, Juan? You think that he's right? You see a blowout with him? I mean, the Cowboys haven't been able to stop a running game.
But I also see a blowout because the Lions are going to be fully rested.
Yeah, that week off, I'm telling you, them bye weeks, they help you out.
The last game they had was September 30th.
Yeah. Golly, okay.
So yeah, I see the blowout as well.
We all got Lions winning this one.
Yeah.
Next.
Cowboys suck.
Next. Chargers, Broncos?
See, I wanted to pick Buccaneers. I wanted to pick Buccaneers versus Saints, but someone told me the commissioner of this podcast told me that I could not do it. He said, Matt, you are not allowed to choose.
You were going to do that with knowing that their quarterback's out now.
Spencer Rattler is no guy to
shut the hell up, man.
He's a great quarterback.
Come on, dude.
South Carolina's missing him right now.
I warned you that the Saints were going without him, and I'm telling you, he's missing 2 games. I think he's missing.
What I heard. I think they're better off without him. To be honest. Anyways, that's not my game. I was forced to choose another game, so I had to choose this one.
Okay.
This game right here. Y'all just said, not even 2 minutes ago, that a bye week helps you out. Chargers just come off a bye week. They're favorited at Broncos. They are still missing their left tackle. They're getting Joe Alt back. That kind of helps a little bit. I don't know what the Broncos' rushing defense is that good in any way. Y'all have a good passing defense. Rushing defense, I don't know. And we all know Jim Harbaugh. He loves to run that ball. Run. Justin Herbert, he got a week off to heal up that ankle or whatever it was.
Plantar fasciitis.
Yeah, what he said. I think that this will be a close game. I'm not going to say it's a blowout. It's a division game at Denver. I have the Chargers. Bolt up. Chargers winning this one 24-21. Bo Nix with 3 interceptions.
God. When was the Chargers? Is the Chargers defense that good?
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Right.
It's a lot better than what it was last year and the year before and the year before that.
They have a pass rush?
I don't think Joey Bosa's playing.
They have Khalil still.
Yeah, they still have that old man. I don't think Bosa's playing though.
Look.
Throwing 3 interceptions and doing this every week to that kid is really starting to get annoying. All right. Bo Nix has done nothing but prove to you that he can play.
He's due for one. I don't think he threw one last week.
He hasn't thrown one in 2 weeks.
I don't think he threw exactly. I don't think he threw one the week before. And if it was on Prize Picks, I would have picked it. It wasn't on there for some reason. I don't know why. Because it was that easy. I don't know why. But Bo Nix is due for a pick, at least one.
Well, one, I'll give you one, but 3 is ridiculous.
Who knows?
Not you. I'll tell you that.
I might push it down to 2. I might be overreacting. It might be 2. But still, Chargers winning this one. Take your heart out of it. Take your heart out of it.
Don't be a homer.
Well, everything in my body tells me to pick the Chargers.
My body's telling me yeah.
But there's something about Sean Payton and Bo Nix right now, man. There's something about what they're doing. This is magical right now, what we're watching. Did y'all see that play where Bo Nix and Sean were fighting each other? Did y'all see that?
Yeah, he pretty much called Sean Payton an idiot.
He called right. You know what made me laugh? Last year, I had that idiot Russ. Whenever he was getting yelled at by Sean, he cried like a sissy and just walked to the bench and sat down. Bo Nix has fire in him. That means he knows his plays better than even Sean sometimes. And honestly, he said it in there. There was reports that said he told Sean straight up, my play got us in the end zone. All it was Troy Franklin missed the catch. I think Bo is learning this offense faster than even before that I thought. Mind you, Jim Harbaugh has one move. Run the ball. You stop his run, you make Herbert throw the ball. I'm telling you right now, I want Herbert throwing it. Because when he plays against number 2, and we know who the best corner is right now, when you play against number 2, you don't throw it that way. So one side of the field is already locked up. Might as well not even throw that way. Keep it away from there. Don't even try it. That's the best corner in the league. So now you can now double over here. Push all your defense this way. We are playing a specific defense because of Pat Surtain. We rush 5 every play practically, and we play a lot of cover 1, cover 2 man. We are relying on our corners to keep up. Riley Moss just got his first pick this past game. This team is not nothing to slouch on the defensive side. Our offense is still gelling. We still got to figure stuff out. With that being said, I did say we will beat the Raiders and lose to the Chargers. But I think if there's a game we need to win and show everybody that we're for real, it's this game right here. Sean Payton knows he cannot allow in his head that they're going to let Jim Harbaugh walk into this damn division and already have him crown him that he's number 2 in this division. I'll be damned. And Sean Payton said it in himself. He's not thinking that. He was pissed when you gave him 5 wins. They win this game 24-21. I agree with the same score. I just flipped the teams. Broncos win this game. This is the real Let's Ride. Because Bo Nix, the fix, is here to stay. The thing about it is, Justin Herbert's not healthy, guys. They're going to hit him. He's not going to be able to stand up. You're going to get hit, Justin. And the thing about that Broncos defense, they don't just stop hitting you after they hit you once. They're going to keep coming. Your offensive weapons is subpar at best. I'm telling you right now, Matt, 24-21, Bo Nix drives them down the field to get the game-winning field goal. And we're 4-2. You got one.
I hate to do this to you. I'm going to go Broncos.
Wow. Okay, go. Tell us why.
They are getting better every week. Jake is right. They're getting better every week. Bo Nix is getting a whole lot better every week. I can see him throwing an interception, maybe interception or what, but it will not cost him the game. If they lose this game, it will not be because of Bo Nix, is what I will say.
I like that. I like that one. That's probably the wisest thing Juan has said this whole podcast since we've started it. I love what he just said right there.
That's all I'm going to say. If they lose, it will not be because of Bo Nix.
If we lose, if I do have to say we lose, it's more of that running game picks up. And I'll say this. The Raiders did have a running game at the first quarter. They were running. But after he threw that pick 6, it was over. I mean, they had no momentum after that. So you can't make a mistake. That's all I'm going to say. Don't get that Mile High Massacre fired up.
Matt, say bolts up or something. Golly, you're just quiet, bro.
Bolt up.
There you go. There you go.
All right, next one. Come on, go Broncos.
No, I'm not gonna say that. So speaking of go someone, Drake May was named the starter versus the Texans. Can he turn this season around?
This one hurt me a little bit because before this season started, I remember talking to you and I said Drake May is probably one of the better quarterbacks in this draft. Boy, is he playing with just shit around him. I just can't believe they're letting this man start with players. I don't even know who's that offense right now. Who the hell is he throwing the ball to? And why did Jerod Mayo, first off, I don't know how the hell this guy got a head coaching job. I've known him as a linebacker all my life. Somehow he's now a head coach. Jerod Mayo is making one of the biggest blunders of all time. You don't set up your rookie quarterback for failure. If there's nothing out there for you to succeed with, don't throw them out there, man. I know he looks good in practice, but hey, word of advice, Jerod Mayo, your defense is just as trash. So, yes, he could look good there. They have one player on defense right now. It's Christian Gonzalez. That's about it. It's sad to see this, bro. And then you put him against the Texans. They play the Jags next week, man. You couldn't wait one more week? This was sad to hear. When I heard this, I said, what are we doing here, man? You got two elite pass rushers in Will Anderson and Danielle Hunter. And you want to do this to him? A rookie? I don't like it at all. They can't turn this season around. If this ends up hurting this man's confidence, they better fire Jerod Mayo by the end of the season because you shouldn't do this to this poor guy right now. Drake May, I believe in you. I need you to get an offensive head coach first, brother, because this is no way to even start your season. You start your life in the NFL. It's going to be bad. I think Texans win this season. I'm going to say 34-21. Not even 34-21, 34-12. I think they kicked 4 field goals. They can't do anything.
Do you think that Jerod Mayo was forced to start Drake May?
You think Robert Kraft told him?
I mean, Jacoby Brissett ain't doing nothing. Their offense ain't moving. You think he got played his hand?
Could they not do a trade for a mid-tier wide receiver? Like something?
Who are they gonna? What do they have, man? They're gonna trade picks. Who wants? You know what I mean?
Bro,
Devontae Adams?
Nobody, bro. Yeah, shit, man. Somebody.
I think that they already see that this season is a loss for them. I don't think they're gonna want to make a move at all.
Yeah,
their division's still up in the air, though.
Bad. Let's say Drake May looks bad real quick, man. And he looks bad for the next 14 games, whatever we got left. Hold on, real quick. And he looks bad. Do they go draft another quarterback?
No.
Then what the hell are you doing?
Because they drafted 2 quarterbacks this draft.
Oh, yeah, they did. What's that guy's name?
Joe Milton.
Yeah, Joe Milton. Go ahead, Juan.
I think this is more of a force. Like the fans are starting to call for Drake May, and I think it finally got to someone's head, and that's why you're seeing Drake May started. Because I remember specifically, and I can't say it word for word, but I remember Jerod Mayo saying that he wasn't going to put Drake May in the situation. He doesn't have an O-line. He doesn't have any wide receivers. He doesn't have, a great running back to give him confidence and like that. And I remember Jerod Mayo saying he wasn't going to do that to him. And then for him now to be the starter really tells you that either the fans were starting to get, to Robert Kraft's head, or Robert Kraft just said, let's see what we have in these draft picks and go from there. So I don't like it. I don't agree with it. But at the same time, it is the NFL, and it is what it is.
If they lose and it's a blowout, does it not hurt his confidence one?
Well, yeah, it's gonna hurt regardless, no matter what you do from here on out. But the only thing you can tell Drake May is like, hey man, go out there and have some fun because we ain't giving you shit to do with.
I think this is a way to get reps in Drake May.
Yeah, but I understand reps, and like I said, I agree with Jake. You have the Jags coming up here. Why do it against the Texans?
Hey, bro, ask Jerome Mayo, man.
But you know what I mean? The Jags would have been at least
perfect
a decent
one. They got no defense.
Yeah.
They're about to fire that head coach.
I think that like the AFC East is so close still. Like there's no runaway winner for that division. I'm not saying that the Patriots have a chance, but like I said, it's so close. The Bills are not looking too good. The Jets aren't looking too good. Miami is Miami. So I think that Drake May gives them a little hope, but I don't know. This is a bad move.
Yeah, I agree.
Bad move.
Where did Drake May come from?
He came from North Carolina.
And he was a really good quarterback out there?
He was a really good quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
So, speaking of really good,
yeah.
This is the segment where we try to win you some money with Prize Picks. We're not sponsored. Don't do that. We're not sponsored by Prize Picks, but we all love playing and we all like to gamble. So if you're going to gamble, why not gamble with us in Prize Picks? So this is the part where I hand the reins over to Money Matt, and he tells you guys what he's betting on.
Absolutely. Listen, guys, we're starting off slow. And that's fine. 1-4 like the Bengals, but it's fine because I think that I have a winner here. I know I say this every single week, but I truly do believe that this is a winner.
Jake fell asleep during this pick. Jake fell asleep during this thing. He knows you're lying.
You know what frustrates me before he goes? I've always picked the one that I think is questionable, and then he gets mad at me later.
Hey, take your banner.
Did you question the Bo Nix one?
I questioned the Brock Purdy one the week before.
But you did. I don't think you questioned the Bo Nix one. And
I didn't question anyone last week.
That's
I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt.
No.
Take the banner
out. Up, bro.
There you go. Now put it up.
Anyways, hey Juan, bet the house on this one, baby.
Oh my gosh.
Scary Juan, Terry. We all know he's gonna get a tutty, bro. Jaden Daniels is gonna feed him that ball. David Montgomery, this is an easy one. Dallas Cowboys. He always scores in the red zone. Jaden Daniels, he passes the ball a lot. That's a pass offense. He only has passed more than 31 times. And Jamar Chase gets a tutty as well against the New York Giants that has a terrible defense.
I think the only one that worries me is Jamar. That's the only one.
Maybe. Sunday night game.
Yeah. I just think they'll double him. I think T has a big game.
Double him with who? They don't have nobody.
That's why they're doubling him. Because they don't have anybody.
Teams don't really double. And Jamar Chase is a top 3 wide receiver in the NFL.
I agree. Juan, do you like them all?
He likes them all. Bet them all, baby.
Hey, well. Yeah, I like the David Montgomery one. You
like them all, Juan. Just say it.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Thank you.
There
you go.
Yeah, one laughs every time I do a sentence. Get to quick hits, Juan.
Yeah. Why are we still on Money Matt? Take the better.
Yo, Jake, let me handle the board, bro.
Oh. All right, quick hits.
Jags, Bears.
Well, I mean, the Jags are the worst team in the division. I mean, the whole entire league right now. Poor Trevor has to deal with that idiot head coach. I'm going to go Bears win this off of their defense. I haven't seen Caleb really step up yet to what I think he should be. I think they win this game 23-17.
Yeah, he stopped himself right there because he knows he's full of BS. The Bears are winning this one. I feel bad for Doug Peterson for dealing with the worst quarterback in the NFL. Bears win this one. Caleb's looking better every week. He's looking like that number 1 pick.
I got 2 picks by Caleb this week, too, by the way.
Bears winning this one 31-14.
Buccaneers, Saints.
Oh boy.
Well, this one, I mean, this should have been totally different if Derek Carr was there, but because of the injury, we got to believe in Spencer Rattler. Yeah, that's not going to help at all. Bucks win by default. They'll probably still have a struggle. I'm going to go 26-20.
Keep in mind, they drafted Spencer Rattler because Derek Carr's a bum, and they figured that out, and that's why they had to have a backup plan for bum Derek Carr.
Yeah.
And what do you know? The guy gets injured yet again, man. I have Buccaneers winning this one. Baker Mayfield throws 3 tutties.
The Saints still have a defense.
Like I
That's
said,
why I said it's going to be close.
Baker Mayfield throws 3 tutties. 35-24.
Cardinals, Packers.
I'm going to go Packers. Jordan Love is on a roll, and he's going to keep it going. This is, by the end of it all, will be the best quarterback in the NFC. He's going to roll the Cardinals pretty bad. I think they get on a roll. They destroy this defense. I don't think the Cardinals defense is good at all. I'm going to go 31-14. Jordan Love, let's go.
I agree. Packers are winning this one. Cardinals are running off a high right now. Jordan Love, he looked better last week. I think that he goes on a run because of Matt LaFleur drawing up them schemes. Packers winning this one. I don't think it's going to be that much of a blowout like you say. I say 28-24.
Colts, Titans.
Oh boy.
I'm going to go Colts on this one. Joe Flacco, as long as he's playing, he looks good. Keep that idiot AR on the bench, bro. He's not good. As long as they do it, I think the Titans are the worst in the league right now also with good old Will Levis. Now, they did use the backup last week. I will give them that. But I still think they don't got enough. Colts win 27-17.
I agree. Joe Flacco is a better option than AR. Shane Steichen actually has a pretty good quarterback now. They should win this game. Tennessee are bums. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. 24-21.
Texans, Patriots.
Oh, my gosh, Texans. We saw this already. There's an ass kicking.
Score?
I had said it on the last one.
31-12. Okay.
Jeez, 12.
Yo, chill, bro. Texans winning this one easy. I feel sorry for Drake May going against this team first start. I do think that they score more touchdowns than 12 points. I'll tell you that much. Texans winning this one 35-17.
Browns, Eagles.
I'm going to go Eagles. Nobody's worse than Deshaun Watson. Boy, is that just one of the worst trades of all time. That guy is straight garbage. I'm going to go Eagles probably bounce back really well. I'm going to go 24-10. Deshaun, you're on the brink of benched and XFL next season, bro. Congrats.
I'm about to shock the world.
Oh, my God.
Not really. Not as high as you've been on this guy.
About to shock the world. I got Browns with the upset.
Oh, my gosh.
Browns with the upset. Jalen Hurts. He's terrible. He's a bad quarterback. He's bad. I think he's worse than Deshaun, to be honest with you.
Oh, my gosh. What the hell?
I have the Browns with the upset 24-21.
Steelers, Raiders.
I'm gonna go upset here. I think Antonio Pierce bounces back. I think Raiders beat the Steelers. I think the Steelers are on the downfall now. I'm gonna say they upset them 16-13.
All right, who's starting for the Steelers?
It's Justin Fields.
Oh boy. If you start Russell, they win this game easy.
Please stop with that.
They win this game easy. I got Raiders winning this one. Unfortunately, like I said, if Russell started for the Steelers, then they would win this game. I I say 21-11.
Falcons, Panthers.
Falcons win this one. They're on a roll right now. The Panthers, boy. Good job getting Andy Dalton starting. Dude hasn't done crap since that first win. I love that too. Great effect, perfect for it. Yeah, Kirk destroys them. They got no defense, and Andy Dalton can't keep up. So I'm gonna go 34-10.
I have Falcons winning this one, unfortunately. I would like to say the
believe in Red
Panthers, but I think that Atlanta is a better team, a better around team. Falcons win this one. Kirk Cousins, 3 tutties, bro. 31-24.
Bengals, Giants.
Bengals win, man. Burr season is still here. I have no worry in that. And I'll at least say this. I think Daniel Jones can be held under 30 points. Please, Bengals defense. But Burr, it's cold outside. We here, bro. Don't worry. Burr season's back. I'm going to go 31-20.
This is a Sunday night game.
Burr time.
I'm about to throw another shocker at you.
Oh, my gosh.
Another shocker. That Giants offense is looking better and better every week. Better and better, man. Daniel Jones, I think he's found himself, man. Brian Daboll. I know a lot of people aren't high on Brian Daboll, but he's the reason why Daniel Jones is doing what he's doing right now. Giants with the upset. 28-24.
Okay.
Bills, Jets.
Well, here we are, A-Rod. You've done it again. And boy, did I love after our last pod that I was hearing now that A-Rod was saying, I had no idea what was going on. And then come to find out, Robert Saleh was about to fire A-Rod's best friend, and A-Rod went underneath him and said, nah, buddy. We're going to get you fired before you can fire my boy. A-Rod, you suck. Nathaniel Hackett, you suck. This team is bad. I think Bills finally come back. Because remember, I think they've lost 2 straight now. They will come back and beat the Jets. Sorry, Jets. You're losing this game. I'm going to go 34-14. A-Rod don't even have a chance. Good luck, buddy. Made your bed laying it.
Juan, I'm about to shock the world.
Another shocker. We're going 3 for 3.
I like the dogs this
going
week.
With heart.
I like the dogs this week. I got Jets winning this one. This is going to be a blowout. Jets winning this one. A-Rod finds himself. We all know that his relationship with Robert Saleh was not great. Now he doesn't have him on the sideline looking down on him. Aaron Rodgers, this is your team now, bro. Show why you made the Jets fire Robert. Show them why now. Jets.
Yeah, show them why the best part of the defense, the best part of the team.
Josh Allen ain't looking good. He has not looked good these past 2 weeks, and now he's going against a great defense.
Mm-hmm. Hey, don't worry. A-Rod threw 3 picks last week. Hey, there you go.
And then Josh Allen, I think he went for like 9-30. It was bad.
Hey, Juan, I know we never talk about DeMar Hamlin because he's known for the crazy thing. He'll get a pick this game.
The crazy thing.
Yeah, it's passing when he passed out on the.
Did you give us the score, Matt?
Me? No, I didn't. Jake really interrupted once again, bro. This is like the 5th time I've been interrupted. Jets winning this one. I think it's not going to be a high-scoring game. It's going to be a low-scoring game. 24-17 Jets. Jets. Jets.
I don't buy that at all. We got another one? You just freeze up?
Nope, that's it. That's the last of them.
Oh, of course.
Woo.
Anything else you guys want to say before we get out?
Well, we had to do The unthinkable. Did y'all like our logo at the top right? Let us know.
Yeah. I got dreads in that picture, bro.
Wait, did Juan not know this whole time when Matt put it up?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he did. He do.
I didn't know.
He didn't know.
That is not gonna be our logo. That is not gonna be our logo.
We're working on another one, but I guess we'll have that one currently.
It's kind of funny because Jake's the only one that approved that logo. I wonder why.
Here we go.
Matt, go like this for me real quick, bro. Show him.
Let me do it one more time.
Yeah, that won't be our official logo, but it's there for now. It's temporary.
It's temporary. Everybody looks great. And not only that, Matt's doing the great thumbs up. He does it all the time in real life when we're talking to him.
Yeah, I do.
So we just wanted him to match up. And then one looks like a dog.
That's fucked. That's messed up. So, I know you guys missed me on last.
Don't worry, you call me the shortest guy in the world. Oh, his legs pop up whenever
you're the shortest guy out of the group, and in that logo, you look like we're all the same size.
I didn't make the logo, guys.
Did she draw you on a ladder, or what's going on? Is that why the microphone is there? Because you're stepping on a microphone box, or what's going on?
Don't worry, man.
I know y'all missed me last week, so I get to do this week. So, like, comment, subscribe, word of mouth. Follow us on TikTok. If you don't want to see us, if you don't want to deal with YouTube, we're on Spotify. Listen to us on Spotify. I don't know why you wouldn't want to see us because we all have beautiful faces, but that's besides the point. We're on TikTok. Tell your friends. We do all these things so that we can get bigger and better. Constructive criticism. We're here for it. Comment that. So with that being said, it's the Final Say Pod.
We out. See y'all next week, fellas.
Bye.
Brian Kelly.